so I don't care about noise or whatever.
Untold truth of the Ferris Bueller TV series. Even better way of watching it. Far from fun. I say there's no way John Hughes directed this.
I have never known that there was one. Where is it? Hmm. $19.90? The show?
1990 to 1991? Oh, the Parker Lewis thing?
Oh, 90. It's not like he said 1919.
1919.
I was like, what? What do you mean 1919? Okay, let's see.
She played Jeannie. The curly haired one, but she has like flat hair. Like curly haired sister.
Yeah. Hey, welcome in. I'm going to switch you
Carrying around a
guys.
freaking Zach Morris freaking cell phone with him.
Welcome, welcome. Let me just switch you guys real quick. Window display image color. Oh, there it is. Let's try that.
Yeah. They did, just from like the way the clips that they're showing in the background and all that, he's got a little bit more of a Zach Morris kind of feel to him than he does the Ferris Bueller kind of feel to him.
Well, I don't think it works. Sorry guys if it went black right now. I'm trying to get it to just see my screen. It's in beta mode though, so I'm guessing that beta testing is not working. Let me switch it up real quick. Yeah, that doesn't seem to work. Okay, so let me switch this to a screen instead. All right, that's better. Sorry about that. Hey, welcome in. I'm using OBS to show you guys everything. It's like a streaming app, recording app, all of that in one. But I guess they were testing out being able to see a specific program and it's not working, or for specific app on your computer and it doesn't seem to work. But now we're good. So I'm Monique Leslie, I'm Misfit Crafter from Misfit Crafter Studio, Misfit Crafter Menagerie Shop, Misfit Crafter Blog, all those good things. But I was designing a bunch of paper. I've been working on a whole lot of new papers. I've actually designed this one before, but I'm redoing it because I made it for myself and I made it in an odd size, but for myself, which I love because they're huge and pretty. But I wanted to remake it so I can put it out in my shop because I really liked it. So I'm kind of like just redoing it and resizing it from old images. So I just thought I'd pop in here and show you what I do to make them. Now these are some new images that I ran to match it because I needed to fill in a few more pages. So I'm kind of having to edit them up a bit. And I may not use all of them. Don't think they're all gonna fit. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm getting an image that was created by AI right now and trying to resize it down to see if it's gonna work. I don't think this one's gonna work the way I want it to, but I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, it's not bad. It's not horrible. I don't know. Think about it. It might be a filler. Might pull it back out again. Yeah, let me see. Welcome in. If you have any questions, just let me know. But do me a favor, if you do have a question, put it in all caps. Just because right now I'm using the TikTok Live Studio, and it just like throws up everybody that passes by at the same time. Sometimes I miss questions, um, or just repeat if I don't see it, just repeat it.
Is this real?
Let's see. That one might work. I'm just sizing it to the page that I'm making it, and I'm making it for an 8.5 by 11 landscape view. And I'm just running it so it'll fit half in there. Alright, so the rest of these guys. Is that that one? That one. I started working on it earlier and I was missing pages. I'm just short of like 40 pages. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, this one's gonna be a big one, so just so you know. But I'm just short of 40 pages on this one. Thank you. So now I'm editing it. I'm trying to, like I said, so you see how like this is like really big? That's the original size that I made this. and it's really cool. I'll show you it after if I can figure out where I put all the paper right now, but that's the original size. So I'm having to duplicate it and make it smaller to fit for an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. You know what? I am wondering if I should just do it. So this is an oddball one that maybe fits an 8.5 by 14 instead. I might do this. You know what? I might actually do that because it is something that I could print, and it's easy enough that if somebody has it as a digital, or I might offer it in both sizes. I don't know. Let me think about it. What do you guys think? Like, should I offer it as an 8.5 by 11 only? Or should I offer it as an 8.5 by 14? Now, the one thing I'm going to put about this paper is that I absolutely love this one actually printed on very cheap paper because I love it to look like parchment, like really thin parchment. So when I made this one for me, like I said, I made this one for myself, and I printed on a very cheap, really thin, it's like almost see-through cheap printer paper. And I really like the look of it that way. Even though I usually print it on my the special paper that I have, but this might be a special edition paper that I'll print on 8.5 by 14 paper instead of 8.5 by 11. This is why, because like, see these prints down here, they're long, and if I don't, I'm gonna lose a lot of that. So I'm thinking, yeah, let's do that. All right, so if you have, so I'm using Canva to do everything, do the 14. Yeah, right? Yeah, so I'm thinking like, for me, I've already like printed mine. Mine I actually did, like, it's a completely odd size. Um, because I did it for a cover that I made during our first junk journal retreat. I made like a really odd size. I made a master board, and I wanted to use the master board as a cover because it came out really cute, and I wanted to use it as a cover, but it was an odd size because I used like a scrap paper, so it was really, really funky. But yeah, so I'm like, did I miss something? Thank you for liking the live, guys. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, should I go ahead and just offer it as an 8.5 by 14? Because it's an easy size paper to pick up if you're gonna print it on yourself, like by yourself, and it would be a cool size book, I think. I don't know, I think I might do both. So let me make the regular one first, and then I'll make an 8.5 by 14 after, I'm thinking. I think so. See, because if I do this, there's two ways I can do this. I can center this, so this line ends up being like right about the 5.5 inch mark, right? But then I lose the whole sides of the picture. So we lose all this and we lose all this. So that's one way I can do it. But yeah, we lose all the pretty flowers on the side. Or I can do this. I basically put that all the way there, split that to the half, duplicate it, and we're going to put this one all the way this way instead. And half again. So we lose the middle part of this paper instead, which this is prettier. I think this is fine. So we'll just lose the middle of the paper. So I'm going to make an 8.5 by 11 version, and then I'll make an 8.5 by 14 version. I'll just make both versions. So they will look different, but they're both versions this way. This one was an oopsie, but I love it, so. Now there is a little feature on here with Canva, which is kind of cool, but doesn't always work great. So I'm gonna split this in the middle. You can go to edit and you can go to magic expand. The thing is, it usually doesn't pick up the same, like, what do I want to say? Like, it'll expand it out with AI, but it doesn't always pick up the same design. Like, it'll mute out what it looks like. So let's see how well it does. It doesn't always work though. Yeah, see how it's like kind of trying? It's not too bad, but then it stops being, they start getting really weird. They don't even look like flowers anymore. I think I shall not do that. Instead, oh, I know what I can do. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be a little weird, but because some of the flowers are gonna be the same on both sides, but I like that better. Okay, so now this guy. So it's gonna be our hard part. We're gonna be missing a lot of flowers. Yeah, because what I ended up doing was actually like printing it on 2 sheets of paper and then cutting it down when I like did mine. This one is good all on its own. This one should be fine too. Let's see. That one's good all by itself. Please, if you see me repeat one, please tell me. Thank you very much. I love this set. So I made it earlier this year for myself, and I was like, I can share it. Alright, this is gonna be one of those. Duplicate it. Pull it all the way over. See, this is the one that I hate to split like that. It's just gonna lose it all. I can do... I can do this and maybe might be able to magic expand it this way. Let's try that and see if that works. If not, I might just have to sacrifice it and lose some of the flowers. Let's see what it does. Oh, what? I don't know what it just did there, but okay. No. I know it's going to be pain because there's that dark part. Yeah, no. Like this would be the closest, but it does not look right. That shall be a no. Okay, so we're basically going to do this and find the best angle we've got. But what I'll usually do is then the ends of these can end up being like bookmarks or something. So even though we lost those other flowers, we could just make them bookmarks.
Probably their network was
So
probably
it's
off.
still pretty.
Their network was probably messed up or something. Messed it across it all.
So it will still be pretty. It's just not going to have the full look, but I'll do both.
Oh, yeah, probably would be.
And what I'm
Okay.
looking at is like, what is
Yeah.
this going to look like folded in half? Like most people are going to be folding it in half, so I'm going to be like, okay, what is this going to look like when somebody ultimately folds it in half? All right, time to make sure I get all of them in there. I'm thinking this one's not going to go in there. I want to make a set with just that kind of a flower. And not that one. Okay, let's fix those. Hi, welcome in. I am working on creating another set. If you guys want, in a little bit, I'll also show you all the sets I've been working on.
You doing like that? Oh, it is. Yeah, I was bringing it over here earlier this morning. Started sprinkling when I went out for the trash can. Like, I get some more in the afternoon.
I really like this flower. So pretty. It's be really great wallpaper. Welcome in. Figure out where to divide it. Right there, I'm thinking. Kitty's dropped something. Welcome in. We are designing paper. Where did I lose? Oh, it's here. Okay. There we go. Let's see. Do we keep the blue flower? Or do we keep the red flowers? Lose a little bit of both. I really like the blue one though. Okay. Let's try this one. Blue. Yeah, I like the blue one. Let's try. I really like orange poppies. So the orange poppy is going to win out on staying in. That was the one thing when I moved back to California that I couldn't wait to see growing. We got a few of them in our yard. Not a ton, but we got a few. Like literally like 3, but like the entire block had orange poppies everywhere. I had missed seeing those. because we got plenty of just all red, so definitely keep that one. Change this one just a little. Make it just a little more vibrant, just a tad. I just turned up the vibrancy on it, which really just makes it a little sharper. It's like more the sharpness. I think they changed sharpness to vibrancy. But yeah. There. It's a little better. All right, so that was that one, right? Yeah, okay, so let's do, I wanted to see if I could get anything off of this page, but I'm thinking I'll make tags or something out of this one. Actually, you broke your mouse?
I didn't break my mouse. Why do you think Dad didn't use it?
Oh, yours is already broken?
Remember, because it used to be Dad's mouse, and we were like, oh, he never used it.
Oh. I thought we got you a new one.
No, I'm still using that one.
All right, let's see. I don't think I'm going to save this one. Just do it. Fixing paper. It's not bad. I don't know if I'll keep it. We'll see. Okay, this one is too much like the other one. What's up, child? There's still another pizza. Let's see. I'll do this one. Wait, did I do this one already? It's the hard part. Some of them look a lot alike. And then I think I did them already, but I don't think I did. Okay. So do we want to... It's okay. These ones are okay losing the other ends. That doesn't look bad.
Online photos. The new Windows 95 interface.
Okay, I need to try to keep
Very quickly.
track of which ones I've used. So the easiest for me is just to lay them all out. So, is that the blue one? Yeah. That one. That one. That one. Okay. I'm going to lose which ones I'm doing for sure. Welcome in, everybody. All right. There we go. I'm really lucky it'll just fit, but I doubt it. Okay, this is not in the middle. That is the middle. Okay, there we go. Trying to get it so that that line is right in the middle. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, but do I want to save some of these other side flowers? I think it'll be okay like that. I think when I get the longer version, when I do the longer version, it'll be cool. All right, let's see what we can do with this one. Do I have another one like this that I can mess with? Let's use this one. It's two different color pages, but they're all pretty, so why not?
You on your way again? Yeah. Serving in the road nose.
Mm. There is no pizza. I know. Probably it said there's another one to make. It only takes 20 minutes, child. It's not the end of the world. Ew, I do not like that. That much is more. All right, we're gonna get this and we're gonna lighten this up. There you go. They look closer to each other, even though they're not the same. But so it looks just a little more intentional. That's a little better. Okay. All right, this one's definitely got to be cut in half. Welcome in. There we go. Hey, welcome in. We are just designing some papers. Getting close to finishing. That a little bigger so you guys can see it a little better. So I'm redesigning a paper set that I actually made for myself a while back. And I'm resizing it because it was originally made in a very big size. So that's why it looks so weird and why I'm having to crop everything. If you have any questions on using Canva or like what I'm using or whatever, just let me know. Welcome, 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 welcome. Did it like get stuck for a minute? I think it got stuck. This design is going pretty fast because like I said, it's already been designed. I had already designed it a long time ago. That's why these pages are really big. It was a different size paper that I designed it for, so I'm redesigning it so it can be printed on 8.5 by 11. It's the only reason why it's going much quicker than it normally would for me. Thank you very much. Hey, Kimmy. How are you? I gotta send you a message later. Okay. I wasn't sure if you still wanted the you had the $2 paper that you claimed? No, nothing. You had the $2 paper that you had claimed, so I wasn't sure if you want me to send it with everything else. Because I hadn't sent your other one yet because you had claimed that one, so I was just gonna send it together. Nothing wrong. Okay. Yep, okay. It's all ready to go though. Okay, wait, I should probably leave a little bit of actual paper in there. There we go. Hopefully this one will be done soon. Okay. 35, where was I? Okay, we just did all those. This one I just did, so we only have 3 pages left to do. So 1, 2, and 3. Do I have that one already? I don't think so. No, okay. You can just add it on there. The way you pay is just if you go on the website, there is a spot for the sale. It'll say oopsie sale. You just add a quantity of 2 for the oopsie sale. That's it. Gonna make this just a little bigger. Yeah, and that way it saves shipping too. I'll combine all this shipping, and if you have anything left on shipping, I'll let you know and I'll just refund it to you. But because I'm gonna combine everything, your shipping should come out a lot less than it was before. Think. There, that's pretty. Okay, and I'm not going anywhere. Welcome in. Doo-doo-doo. Get that one flower in there. Now that flower looks funny. Okay, now I'm using something called Magic Grab, and it basically can grab like little things if it can sense it well enough. I'm just gonna grab this flower and move it all the way because it looks like it's kind of like floating weirdly in midair. So I'm going to make it go away. You can also do a magic eraser, which kind of like tries to erase an item out and blend it behind it. There's all kinds of ways that you can do it. But Magic Grab does it a little cleaner. A little stem thing right there, but that's not a big deal. Okay, so that looks cute. Okay, so there are 37 paper pages now. Okay. I'm not gonna make it 40, but I do want to put it down a little. So what are we gonna do to make it a little smaller? Thinking I do 35 regular pages. That'll give me 70 pages total. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 5, 7, 8, 9, 30, and make 3 more. Wonder if I take out all the red flowers? Okay, so I don't like this one that much. So let's get rid of that one. And you are dark. I'm not getting rid of it. Or maybe I will. Yeah, I might get rid of that one. It's pretty, but it's really dark. All right, that gives me 35 pages, so I'll give 70 pages total for this. So it's 35. So the question is, do I make ephemera for this? What do y'all think? Make some bookmarks, some folios, because basically this whole paper can be made into anything since it's a full sheet. But I'm thinking maybe just make some tags out of some. Yep, okay. Let's make some ephemera. Blankety blinks. I don't think I'm gonna make paper clips, but I think I will definitely make a set of tags. So let's do a set of tags. You know what though? I don't want this one. What size are these? What? Oh, I was like, what do you mean you're 10 inches? 2 by 4, basically. Okay, that's not a bad size tag. Let me make it full 4 though. Okay, 2 by 3.69. Okay, that's not a bad size tag. I don't want them to be too small, but I don't want them to be too big either. These were not made good. Okay. You leave the holes cut out. I have different size holes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the holes out. That's what I was doing right now. That's why I was trying to change it to not having holes, because the holes are so weird. And then this way you can put the hole where you want it if you want a hole. Like instead of putting a hole, you could, you know, like grab something to it. I do have some that have holes because it just makes sense where they are, or it's made that way. But yeah, I'm not putting holes in this one because yeah, it's kind of annoying. I do the same thing and I'm like, man, that hole just landed in the wrong place. All right, and this one definitely needs to be made into a tag because that is just pretty. Let's brighten this sucker up. There we go. Now I can make some of these other things into tags that are pretty, but I couldn't use them for anything else. How cute is that one? I really wanted to make this into something. That's pretty. It looks like pressed flowers almost and everything. Ooh, and this one. Do we want to leave lines on this one and just put on the bottom?
Oh.
No, let's fill it with flowers.
Almost
That's so cute. Okay, let's see. This one.
see how
The autumn one had different size holes. Yeah, sometimes they have, it's kind of weird. When it makes it with AI, sometimes it decides where the holes are, and I try to like fix where the holes are so that they match up a little better. But yeah, that's how I want to try to do more where there's no holes. So you will see that more where you don't get so many holes. Did I do this one yet? I think I did. No, I didn't. Okay. So yeah, you'll definitely see more like that where I don't put holes at all. Then you guys can punch the holes wherever you want. Isn't it cute? I can't wait to print it. I want to print it so I can make a book. We will do that right after.
No problem. You talk about Office Space. No, before that. Oh yeah, no. You talking about Office Space? Jeff asked me, "So when will I get my video?"
Thank you.
Oh, right. All that.
It's not quite working out. Let me see. Then if you don't want them, you don't have to. Yeah. That way if you don't want them at all, you don't have to have it in there and then like. A little more saturation. Just a little brighter. This is pretty. It's too faded looking. Let's try another one. Oh, this one's cute. Let's try this one. Okie dokie. Thank you for your order. I know what I'll do. Don't want the whole thing. I just want this. Okay. I will do that. Okie dokie. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll combine everything and just get free shipping then. Totally. Yeah, if you spend over 100, you get free shipping. Okay, let me get a paper that I like. That should do it. There we go. Ah, dang it. Okay. That's better. Just so I can make sure nothing else is hanging out with it. I like it. Okay. Reminds me of like my old books or something. That's how to get Pink Iguana to help figure out how to put my affiliate link. Yeah, you do. All you have to do is like copy and paste it. Do you have a link tree? I can't remember how on Linktree do it. Pretty sure you can just add it as an extra link if it lets you, because I know if you have, depending on the version of Linktree you have, like it limits you to only so many of them. Okay, one more. Ooh, that's pretty. That's perfect. Okay. So we got us some of that. What else should we do? Should we need a folio piece? I'm thinking a folio piece. Oh, I know tabs. I'll put tabs. This one would be cute with tabs. I think it'd be cute with tabs. I don't like that tab. I don't want the single-sided tabs. Don't want these. We will just duplicate all of these. Let's get rid of you. Okay. Going to finish my little pocket journal I did with the Beetlejuice papers, and then I can post it. Definitely. Yeah, forward to Wednesday. I'll go back Wednesday. Oh, not fun. I need to order this so I can do this on the bucket. Okay, let me get. Try to group these together so they're not a pain in my butt when I do them. Okay, the only reason I deleted it is since these are already. Oops. Shit, did I do it the way I didn't want to? Yes, I did. Okay, that's better. I don't want to group them, I wanted to duplicate them. There we go. I deleted the other one since I had already grouped these, so I'm not having to regroup that whole thing too. I hate wasting paper. So I like to make a ton of the same ones. Okay, that one never looks cute, so we're not gonna make that one. Okay, I know what I'll do. Hold on. Let's do this again. Oops, hold on. I did want one of those. I want to keep. Yep. And I don't want you. And I don't want you. And I don't want you. Or you. What's she doing? Usually what she's doing. Yeah. These are save templates. Some of these templates are ones that I've gotten from other places. Some of these are templates that I've made myself. And then I just save them to a folder so that I always have them. This way I don't have to remake them over and over and over and over again. But yeah, basically there are, you can make, if you look up tutorials on how to make Canva frames, you do have to have like some sort of like Photoshop or use Inkscape or something to make a Canva frame. So this is a Canva frame, and it's much easier than trying to do it other ways that I've seen. Use a frame. I hate the ones, I remember a long time ago I got one where it was like you slipped it under a hole kind of thing. That was so freaking annoying. They would do it like where it was like an outline of like a tag, and then you would like slip a picture under it, and that was supposed to be like your template, but you'd keep everything black. And I was like, no, I'm not doing this, or it would be white. Use a frame. They have tons of templates. If you go up in my go to my profile, and in my profile there is a link to Creative Fabrica. If you don't already have Creative Fabrica, grab it, especially right now because they're having like a really good sale. It's like $47 for the entire year. And every graphic you can think of is in there, and you own the license. They give you a license with it, a commercial license, so you can sell the stuff and everything. You just can't sell the actual image. Yeah, if you have Creative Fabrica, go in there and look for Canva templates, like junk journal Canva templates, or just Canva templates. Sorry, Canva frames, not Canva templates. Look for Canva frames. I'm sorry, let me say that one more time. Creative Fabrica. Go to Creative Fabrica, yeah, and get Canva frames. Making sure I'm saying that right. There's too many words in my mouth right now. And then just download them. But make sure they're frames, not templates, because sometimes when you use like templates, it's that weird slip a picture underneath something else thing and it doesn't work right. But learn how to make Canva frames. It's not too hard. It just sometimes can get a little tricky and then you just save those. So like this one, for instance, like this money envelope, I made this template myself. Um, and this way all I have to do is like slip stuff into it. And I just completely replaced everything. There we go. But yeah, this way you don't have to, it cuts your work like a million times after that. So you're not having to like do things over and over. I don't think you guys want that many tabs, right? I'm only going to do 10 sets of tabs, like 2 of each. I don't think you want like a whole page of tabs. Or do you? Do you want a whole page of tabs? I don't think so, but just in case. Yeah, okay, there you go. But yeah, and like right away start like, wish I had done it a long time ago where I made more folders to keep everything in. So each project I do, I have them like that. Yeah, use the use the folders, use all that, but use the frames because it's great. Yeah, I don't do a, this one I just think would look super cute. I got an idea in my head with a bunch of tabs, like an, because this one kind of reminds me of a combination of old style um, paperwork from an office, but with a pretty wildflower thing on top, kind of a filling is what it's giving me. So that's why I wanted to put tabs on there because I think it would look really cute with them. The trick is to be able to get tabs to work with what you're doing. So like, that's the only thing about this frame. Hmm. Yeah, I love Creative Fabrica. Like I get my I get a lot of my graphics from there. I've been using a lot of AI though. Um, but they also have an AI, but I don't know, theirs doesn't seem to like me very much. Their AI doesn't like me as much as other ones. Um, but I freaking love it. I love Creative Fabrica. Mostly I use a lot of it just for myself. But because we also do like 3D printing stuff and all of that, we can find like 3D print stuff on there, patterns. If I just need like inspiration like to do a project, I can find it on there. I can just find everything on there. It's kind of fun. For this one, I'm trying to use like templates that have like really full, I mean not the templates, the graphics that have really full amounts of flowers in them to fill up these tabs. There we go. So no matter which direction they're turned, like it will look nice. Because since these tabs fold in half, the other half of it's going to end up folding down funky. So I want to make sure they're really full of a flower. Let's try, oh wait, I know, let's do this one. And this one. Okay. So just a few tabs. And then what should we put underneath it? I like stamps, so I'm going to put a few stamps underneath. Oh, I always do that. If you find one, don't do that. Don't do what I just did because it'll replace your entire thing and it's very annoying. Okay, so let's make a few stamps. Come on. Ooh, it's cold. Okay. Once you duplicate something and put it next to something, if you keep duplicating, it will duplicate in the exact spot to the right of where you did before, which is really cool. This way you don't have to worry about like making sure everything's spaced nicely. To watch, you had to change my nickname. That's no problem. I'm on YouTube also. If you guys can do me a really huge favor, I have it running on both YouTube and on here right now. If you're on YouTube, I know somebody's on there. Oh, there you are. Oh, I just saw you. You know why? Sorry, I just missed your I missed your, is that a template? Yeah. I missed your comments because it was like rolled all the way down funny. So I apologize for that. We'll play with them later. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, but if you are following me on TikTok, if you can do me a huge favor, follow me over on YouTube. I'm trying to rebuild my audience over there as well. I need like another little under 100 to reach like 1,000 people over there. I hardly have anybody on there. I used to have like a really huge following on Periscope, if anybody remembers that. I don't know, I had like it was like 30, 40,000 people over there or something like that. And then I just stopped for a long time and like I have nobody anywhere now. Not nobody, but you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to get back all into there. So if you can follow me on YouTube, I would really appreciate it. And it's Misfit Crafter everywhere. So it's really easy to follow. Find me on all of them. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you already follow me, thank you very, very, very much. Oh, it's cold. Okay. My arm feels like super freezing. I mean, any of these are going to make great freaking stamps. Thank you. What software are you using? Right now I'm using Canva. Canva, especially like since they've been doing so many improvements, makes it so easy to do everything. I said just keep it organized from the beginning. That's one thing I wish I had done way before. Yeah, I follow you on YouTube, but the chat is here. Where is the sound? What do you mean, where's the sound? Where's the sound on TikTok? Are you watching on the computer or on your phone? Yeah, the bigger chat is over here. Like I said, I'm trying to build back up my YouTube. I get a lot more views than I do live people because they're not used to me going live on YouTube. I only started doing that again. Time. Wait, I missed something. Time? Are you asking me what time it is? I'm like, are you asking me what time? Oh, geez, it's 11 o'clock. How is it 11 o'clock already? Man, I was thinking it's like 8 o'clock. Did you see my order this time? I have to go look, but if I do that, it's going to close everything I'm doing right now. So I'll look in a little bit, if that's okay. I really like that yellow flower. I keep trying to get it in somewhere. Yeah. They always pop up like on my phone and all of that, see? So like everything will pop up on my phone. It'll tell me when you like make your sometimes it does anyway. Actually, I didn't see it on there right now. It's being weird too. Doo-doo. Where is it? Okay, there. You can't wait for your cauldron. Yeah. We're making up a bunch of other stuff. Oh, I'll show you guys in a little bit. We've been making like the little minis to give away. They're so cute. I think I'm gonna make another set of stamps maybe. Oh, you know what I haven't made in a little while? Tickets. Let's make some tickets. I need some like little things in here. I wonder if I could do. Thank you guys for all of the TikTok presents. I see my next project will be making digital paper. I've been dabbling with watercolor. Oh yeah, please. I love seeing everybody's paper and all their different designs. As you can see, I've been kind of busy. So like these are just the designs I've been working on just over the last few days. I think this is number 8, 7, 8, 8? Number 8. I think it's 8 of the new designs that are all coming out. So I've been doing really good over the last few days, and then I'm slowly listing them. So there's some listed, but if you want to wait to like get any of the papers, just wait like another day or two, and I should have them all listed. And they're all available either printed or digitally. So you can do either one. I think I'm going to do one more row of stamps. I want to do tickets, but I want to make a new set of tickets. I know. Okay, let's try. Let's see if it'll do it. Let's play with the AI generator and you guys can see it. Okay, so the Canva AI generator, it's not my favorite. It's my favorite 2 different reasons. It understands junk journals. So if you're trying to make junk journal papers or something like that, you just put in the word junk journal. It usually will give you the, junk journal aesthetic, like this vintagey, that kind of tattered look junk journal though. What I don't like about it is it doesn't give you any aspect ratio, which means you can't fix a size. It's either square, landscape, or portrait, and that's it. And it's like it's an odd size because it's not letter size, it's not A4 paper size. I'm not quite sure what size it is, but it's none of those. I can show you like what it ends up being when we make it. And I'll tell you what size it does come out to be, but it doesn't always make. You can't control the size you're gonna get, and it's a little tricky to learn because I keep changing it. So once you kind of like figured it out, it kind of like changes again. But I am also like testing out another one that they have me doing, but it seems like the same thing. I'm getting like the same situations. So I want to try to make, let's see, create a tattered event. See if this works. Event ticket with for a wildflower festival using watercolored wildflowers. I just kind of tested out just to see what I'm gonna get. Okay, let's see what happens. So I'm not giving it any style just to see what it comes up with because this isn't where I came up with these wildflower things. So it's going to give us like 4 options of things that it thinks I want. And then usually I'll see what it gives me and then I'll kind of like tweak it. That's not bad. Wasn't bad, wasn't bad. So once you click on one to see it, it's gonna throw it over here and it's gonna put in your uploads. You see how my uploads started moving? It's gonna stick it in your uploads, so just know that. So it's not bad, but it's not the look I want. So let me take out the watercolor part. I don't want it that, it's really pretty and it got the ticket thing right, but I don't want it that watercolory. And I forgot it does it like that. Let me just see how it looks this way. Okay, that's better. Ooh, how cute is that? Now here's the only thing is, Creative Fabric, I mean, sorry, not Creative Fabric. Canva also can't do words. So right now I'm just cropping it down as much as I can. I'm gonna remove the background. I'm hoping it just gets rid of the background behind the ticket and not anything in the ticket yet. So that's not bad. But see, there's no words. There's no actual words. So we'll need to fix that. It's not a bad looking ticket. And I'm going to make smaller tickets, not so big. But I think it's cute. But now let's edit this. All right. I want it to do this again. So I'm going to tell it to generate more like this because I like the little divide on this. And while that's doing that, I'm going to go over here and edit this one with the magic eraser. And we are going to pop out some of these. I'm not going to get rid of all the writing. And it's just like all fake writing. Like if you want to fully like get rid of all the writing, you can, but I'm just going to get rid of that one at least when it's on my desk. Okay, so we're going to do that. And up here it's telling me that my results are ready for the other tickets. Now, it keeps the original ticket that you started with, like the original image that you started with, and then it creates more. And I like all of those, so we'll go ahead and keep those. And we'll keep that just to use this. I think that's more than enough tickets. So let's finish editing this one. We'll get all these out of the way just for now. We're going to add some text and a little text box. Where are you? That's cute. Okay. Let's group these guys together. So this one's more of a an event ticket than like a raffle ticket kind of thing. So you would like if you want more of a raffle ticket, you tell it a raffle ticket. I love tickets and stamps like of all kinds. So you just kind of gotta tell it which one you're meaning. I don't want to give up this image because it's just cute. I am, however, going to let my 3D printer has been working overtime for Christmas presents. Hell yeah. We haven't even started making any. I don't know if what we're gonna make, but we will. Ours is more over time on our just business stuff right now. So dark. That's a little better. Okay, background remover. I take out a lot of the frame, otherwise it might be holding on to something in the background. Okay. I'm all done with them and wrapped. Just need to make cards, but I have a class coming up in a couple of weeks, so I'll make them then. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I'm thinking like toys. Like, I am broke for Christmas, so really I'm only gonna get stuff for my kids this year. It's part of the new life, unfortunately. It's gonna take me a little while to get back where I need to be, but yeah. So please share everything. Alright, let's see. Let's do another one. There we go. You can tell my mom's getting into her show, whatever she's watching. Alright, let's see what this guy looks like. The hardest part, like I have 1,000 ideas, so I want to make everything fit. But I also don't want these to come out too small. And there we go. And I try to make them so that they're not too difficult to cut out. No matter how you need to cut them out. I try, I really do. Doesn't always work. Okay. So we could use one more. So I also think like with these, what I try to do is like it try to make words, like it almost never does. Um, I also like to use these so that if somebody wants to write something on them, they can. Oh, okay, so here's one thing too. I am using the Canva PC app. Now, really what it is kind of like its own browser where it leaves a little bit more info on your computer to run. The problem I have found is when doing edits like this, for some reason, you would think it would be faster because it is sitting on your computer, but it actually, to me, slows it down and weighs really heavy on my computer. Whereas if I use the online version instead to do these types of edits, for some reason it's so much faster and easier. Like I'm not moving this thing this slow. It's the program like going this slow and it's driving me nuts. So a lot of times I'll switch back over to the online version to do these edits and then come back to the computer version or the app version, whatever you want to call it, and then do it from there because it drives me nuts on how long it takes. And if you want to do this even more, I'd highly suggest getting yourself a drawing pad, drawing tablet. It just makes it so much easier when having to get into like small areas of stuff you want to edit. Get yourself like a cheap or used drawing tablet. I got mine like years ago from Fry's Computers. I've had it, I don't even know how long now. But it's just easier because it has like a pen feature to it. And it makes it so much more simpler. See if I can make this a bit big. There we go. And I'll make these answers just by yeah. It's sometimes a ton of work and other times it's really quick. So like you saw, we got through the papers like really fast. The ephemera can definitely take some time. For sure. So I get a lot of requests like, hey, can you make this one? Can you make this one? I can. It's just going to take me a little while. So I still have a list. I just finished a couple of requests that I had like months ago and even one from last year. Just because some of them are harder than others and some of them I'll jump on right away, but then I won't be able to finish them. It's always something, but like I do try to. I'm not ignoring your requests, I promise. It's just sometimes it's a lot of work. Okay, let's make us a folio. Which flower set should we use for the folio? I really like this blue. Let's do this. Okay, for one, let's get rid of the background. Whoops. Oh no, I guess that is the background. Okay. Let's redo that. I don't know if it's gonna fit. I don't like it. Let's try another one. Let's try this one. That was really frightening. I just saw what those hands look like holding that. I was like, oh, that's scary. Let's just do a long one. Try to make a really cute one using a long piece. I'm getting all hands for creative fabric. Yeah. Let's do. I don't want with a ton of flowers on it. Let's do this one. See how it's like thinking a little too much there? I don't like the way that it was thinking forever. Oh, you know what though? Hold on. I need something with a little more color. It's too light. Oh, wait a minute. I know what just happened there. Okay. It's like, wait, that one wasn't. Okay, so here's a fun way to do it. So it looks like one big long picture. So you put it on the first panel, and then you put it on the next panel. You line up your pictures. And then we do the last panel. Okay, the only thing is for the last panel, I like to turn it around. Oh. There. I knew you didn't really want that one. Okay, that looks better. Like it's all full now. And now it looks like one big long one. Okay, we got, I'm not making this bigger than 40. What else should we add in here? Do we need some pockets, I'm thinking? Let's do some side pockets. And then, what do we want for the last one? Is there anything like specific you guys can think of that we should add in here? Why does it look funny? Oh, I know why. What else can you think of, you guys, that would be really good in this one? Circle badges. Like just a bunch of circles. I have one that has like a bunch of different shapes. That we could use. More pockets, different shapes. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't do any of the money pockets or anything yet. That'd be a good idea. Okay, let's see. This one would be really good for this. Okay, I thought so. I'm like, what is wrong with this thing? How did this come in so off? Oh, I see what happened when I made it bigger. together here. Okay. Let's do. Here, coloring tabs. Doo-doo. Ooh, that hurts. Okay. I really like this blue one. That's cute. Try to find ones that have the most flowers. That's pretty. Okay. All right, so last one, more buckets. What am I thinking of? Oh, this one. It's not the holes. Don't like that. Okay. How big do we want our pockets? I am in flips lately. In flips. 3 by 4. I'm thinking we need our pockets. 3. At least 3.5 by 4. Flipping pockets. Oh, gotcha. There you go. Yes, there is a better way of doing this. I'm just being lazy about it. The better blue cheese is in there. Not that weird stuff. Okay, let's see. We got all those in there. Oh, where'd my paper go? All right, let's decide on the pockets. What color do we want these pockets, guys? Like that? Like, oh, that one's pretty. That one's pretty. Purple and orange. Oh, this one's got purple and orange. Will you get in the pocket? There. Okay, now the only thing, I gotta see if this is going to let me. There. That way when you flap down the pocket, it's the correct way up. Gets on my nerves. All right. What other ones do we have? This one has purple and like yellowy oranges. I don't think I have anything super purple orange in here. What's up? It comes to stab. Stab. See, it would be like Maya. See, my brother comes over here with a fork and he just starts, you know, stabbing motion. Like what? What are you doing? He's getting like childhood flashbacks or something. Bigger. That's cute. Duplicate. Touch. That didn't do anything. Oh, dang it. Undo, undo, undo. Just in case you tuck the pocket. If you don't tuck the pocket, then you're not going to see the back anyway if you're just like gluing it in. But in case people are tucking their pockets, I like to put something on both sides of the pockets. If you're not, then it really doesn't make a difference. But in case you're tucking them, if you're like just plopping them in somewhere, and not gluing them, we want it to show pretty. I don't know if I can get that big enough. Come on. Sometimes my brain wants to stop seeing it, so I can't really see what I'm doing anymore. Okay, let's brighten you up just a little though. And give you more vibrance. A bit more saturation. Vibrance. Saturation. Brighter. Okay. You are so weird looking. Why are you so small? Okay. Color. Sure. You, on the other hand, need way more vibrance, way more saturation. Not too bad. Okay. I think we've got it. Let's check it out. All right, so we have 35 pages of just paper and 5 pages of ephemera. I think that's pretty good. We've got cards, tags, tickets, edges, a little bit of everything. This one's a big ass set, you guys. Okay, so here's what I do next. I download every single page in a JPEG in a very small format. This is just for me to do my cover sheet. So we're going to download just these real quick to make my cover sheet. And then this is going to be my cover. I think they all look pretty good. I looked them over about 1,000 times. Um, hmm. All right. Oh, huh. It's gonna be about right there. Maybe not. Okay. All right. Then I go to my home page. You guys are getting a preview of a whole lot of stuff I just designed. I'm going to then upload those teeny tiny thumbnails that I just did. Oh, oops. After I go back there for a second. After I extract them. All those can be thrown away now. Okay, now I'm gonna go home. So I go home, I upload those little thumbnails I just did. This one will be called Wildflower Dreams. Wildflower Dream, yeah. These are the thumbnails only. Change the name just so that they don't get all crazy on me. I'm gonna grab all those. We're gonna upload the thumbnails now. Go back into that guy. It names it whatever, like the first words that got typed in, so that's why it's doing that. This one's gonna be called Wildflower Dream. Okay. So it's uploading all of the thumbnails. These are really small, bad quality ones. These are not ones that I'm gonna use to actually put out there. This is just so I can do the thumbnails on the front of my pages. I've decided to change it from doing like a front and a back cover on each of them to just doing a front cover from now on. It just saves on paper and extra, less stuff to throw away and all that. And the back page doesn't end up really getting used. This way you guys get one page that's funky extra. Okay, so once they're all loaded, I grab them all. And I stick them in a folder to make it easier to find, which is the same folder that I already had them in. All right. I'm going to need to reload this tab though because it's not going to show up. Okay, let's go back in there. All right, and then hope that I get these all back in the same order. Doesn't always work. Wait, I think I'm redoing the same ones. Wait, what was my last one? Am I going back into them? I think I am. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. It's always my pain in the butt part trying to figure out where I left off. Okay, so that one is that one? Yes, that's number 17. Got it. I just lost my place. I was hitting the red ones, right? I just went through them. Where'd that guy go? That's that one. Okay, I'm back. Little peeker. That's it. Okay. Yeah. Wait, did I just like redo the whole thing twice? Why is it saying? Nah. My brother's cats are spoiled. Like spoiled. Huh? Why is it saying? Guess I didn't redo. Why is it not giving me the name of them? I renamed you suckers. Why do I have these in like the wrong order? It's really weird because I could swear I renamed them, but okay. Should be all 40 of them now. Okay, center and center. We got 40 of them. So we'll do 5 rows of 8. Right? Yeah, if I do 5 rows of 8. So yeah, 2.2. That's what I thought. Okay. So we're gonna make our thumbnails 2.2 inches. We got 1, 2. See, this drives me insane. Trying to make sure that everything comes back in the right order is really annoying. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know it's in the wrong order, but we're gonna do it that way. No, yeah, I guess it is about time for him to feed the cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't want to do that. 7, 8. So here's a little fun trick. As long as the very top one of the row you want hits exactly where you want it to hit, and the very last one hits exactly where you want it to hit, you choose all in those rows. You go to position, center them if they're not centered, they already are, and then you can space them evenly vertically. So now they're all nicely spaced exactly the way we need them. I'm just going to group those to keep those together. So see how these are all jaggedy? So as long as the first one and the last one, I always have the first one touching the top and the last one touching the bottom, and making sure that I just have them in the order that I want them in. And then I will center them and then space them evenly. And then I'll group them. I'll just put those aside for a minute and then we continue to do the rest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Grab them, center, space evenly, group them. I'm just putting them off to the side for right now so they're not really evenly spaced. At least I don't think they are. Sometimes I get lucky and they just end up that way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Get these guys out of my way. We're centering them, we are tightening them up, and we are grouping them. Last row. 1. Welcome in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You know the only thing that I didn't do, which I usually do, is I'll usually go back and like split them all up nicely so you're not getting like just a row of red. But it's okay. Oh, the kitties are mad. I don't know if you could hear that. My brother doesn't pay attention on the first time. Then they'll start banging into things. Or they'll stick your face under the door and say hello. It's hilarious. Okay, so now I need room to make the cover piece that I want to add here. And I need a background. I will use, yeah, so he's like running and jumping and hitting everything right now. It's funny. I think I just heard a ball. All right, well, let's spots it up. You're gonna get rid of that weird floating flower again. Right, which I'm hoping it doesn't. Sometimes if you go all the way to the edge, it'll just cut it out, like, and make a big white mark. It's rare that it happens anymore. It used to do that like way back in the beginning. Okay, right there, I think. Okay, so the same way we did before, so I know that all these are spaced nicely. Line them up at the bottom, space them out like that. This guy is going to get another edit. We're going to make this one rather bright because I want it to fade a little bit into the background. Just a little. It doesn't quite fit. I need to change it. Hold on. Let's see. Like that better. I need enough room to put a title and all of that. I'm trying to find one that would look the best for that. Oh, that one's pretty. Okay, so one of the other things I like to do is go in here and give each one of these a glow. This helps separate each one of the photos I'm showing. Sometimes I don't put a picture here, sometimes it's just a plain color if it's like too busy, which might happen right now because this is looking too busy to me. I don't think I'll use a plain color, but I think I'm going to use a plain paper. So what I'm doing is I'm tapping on each one and just giving them a general glow. If it's a darker paper, I'll give it a white glow. If it's a lighter paper, I will give it a black glow. You can see down here, it gives you like size, blur amount, intensity, and the color. So I'm just leaving it at the defaults enough for these ones. But it helps to make each paper look a little more separated. Like right here, they just look super clustered. Oops, not that one. Super clustered together, so it's really hard to see all the different papers. But if I give it the glow, it helps just to define them a little better. And you can see the background that drops in after. Welcome in. So I'm just giving them each a little glow. And then you'll notice that you can see the background now a little bit all the way around. I think I missed a paper. I missed one. And it's under shadows. It's under edit. And then you go to shadows under the effects and then just glow. Making sure they're all glowing. Yeah, okay, but this background is too much. So let's do this. If I can spell, my fingers are all stiff right now. Just get a simple, there, a simple piece of paper for the background. And this line you're seeing right here isn't going to show, it's just to help like move things around. So there. I think that is better. Oh, I think it needs to be there. Give it just a little bit of a, it's got like a peachy pink look to it. All right, now we need a title and some flowers. My hands are killing me. Bloop, 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 bloop. I like that one. I used this one for my mom's wedding, actually. But I think I did anyway, or one like it. I don't think it was that one. I used one very similar to it, I should say. That's kind of pretty. Colors are wrong. That will, whoops, that will work. Here. Looks like strawberries. This is probably the most pain in the butt part. Trying to pick what you want to use. Let me do this. That's better. There we go. Okay. Okay. Picking a color. I think I want it to be green. I kind of like that one. That works. Don't like it.
Stay home. Gotta go help people go there. There are the people feeling it. Not like the yard.
Something's off. Trying to figure out a good color for it. No. Almost. We're getting there. Well, that's not too bad.
Oh yeah.
Okay, but definitely needs more flowers. At the top, I'm thinking. What's up, child? What you eat? What do you make you eat? Huh? What? You got salad? What do you put in it? Stuff? Just stuff? I already ate a salad. Now I don't want a salad.
Maybe you should have some regular fruit. Are you still on the thing?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Hmm?
Why?
So I'm finishing it all. All right, I think
How do you see how many people are there right now?
40 pages right here. And
That's how many are right there right now.
and nobody over here. Uh-huh. Um, hmm, just want that part. I think maybe I need another one, like for the upside down part. But I don't know what. That's not bad. That is slightly off. There, that's better. And I just need 40 pages. Looks good. Cool, cool. Did you know if you grab a shape and you click on it, you can type inside of it? So much easier. That is going to take up my weird little spot up there. Yep, I think so. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. And then your brand. You shall be what color? That's good. Always gotta put the logo on. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this needs to be red. What is that sound? There is a weird sound happening. Come on, you can do it. Alright, so as green as it's gonna get. Okay, I think that looks good. What you think? And that's why it takes me so long. Alright, I think that looks fantabulous. Alright, so now gotta download everything. So I always offer it in 3 different formats for people that get the digital version. You get a full PNG version. You can see it's humongous. We're going to download that. You get a PDF version, and it's a very good PDF. It's best for printing. It's a huge file as well. Thank you, thank you. So we're going to download the huge PDF version. It's usually the one that takes the longest. I can usually download the PNG version and the JPEG version before the PDF will finish itself. Usually. We'll see how that goes. Okay, let those download while I shake out my hands because my hands are stiff. I need to stand up. A drink of my drink. Had to stand up, shake out my legs. I need to get myself a standing desk, I think. Very badly. All right, now let's get these where they belong. Okay, so it always downloads your JPEGs and your PNGs in a zip version. So I always put in here which is which so I know. Now start the download on the JPEG version. The JPEG version is the smallest file, but it's still like a lot. So yeah. Did you load up, Kimmy? I'm thinking you'd load it up. Alright. So yeah, you see the PDF is still trying to download. Oops, what did I just do? It's gonna get mad at me right now. Well, oops. God dang it. I can't type anymore. Wildflower Dream. Save. These are the JPEGs. Save. Alright. Let's go to the folder. Okay, so all these are ones that I have to sort because those are all the ones I made over the last couple of days. Who you? Alrighty, ready. Okay, so let's do this. So you guys want to see the other papers I designed this whole time? Alright, so we have Wildflower Dream. So this will be Wildflower Dream. Which I actually love the way it came out. I still gotta make the big version. I am gonna make an 11 by 14, I mean an 8.5 by 14 inch version. Because I think that'll be awesome. Dang girl, you're gonna keep me friggin' printing for a while. Alright. Yeah, we'll just ship yours in one giant box, okay? I can see in my future. Alright, so this is This is Wildflower Dream. This one's big. I think this is the biggest one. I've been trying to be really good about not making like giant collections, but I had already made this one big like a long time ago. All right, so the other ones I've made, this was a special request that was requested a long time ago, which was Blue Roses. And I hadn't done it, and I was supposed to a long time ago. So this is Mystic Blue Roses. This one's 25 pages long. All kinds of different blue roses. So I literally just finished these like right before I finished this other one. So none of these are printed yet. I have to finish sorting them out, and then I'll be able to list them, print them, film videos for them. Love the way this one came out though. This one came out really pretty. So if I'm just noticing, I think I know what I did wrong. Did I put that it was a 25-page set? I think I did, huh? Thank you. Except I think I wrote 25 pages. I did. This is 40 pages. Okay, so I lied. I got 240. I'm gonna have to re-download this whole set. Okay. And then we've got, this was another one that was requested. What's up, baby?
When are you gonna be done?
About 10 minutes. This is Dragon Fruit Dragons. Alright, so Dragon Fruit Dragons. This one is definitely only 25 pages. But I love it. It came out so cute. So you want a really cute, whimsical one. If you like dragons. I'm going to see if I can get accessories to match a lot of these. I don't know that I can yet. But hopefully I'll be able to get some things to match. But yeah, I'm realizing that other one I'm going to have to re-download. So that one's 25. This one. Okay, this one, I swore I had released this a year ago. Apparently I never did. Or I gave it away or something. But I could not find this in my shop. I couldn't find it in my freebies. I couldn't find it in any of my events that I had. So I have no clue where this one went and why it was never released. But this is Tattered Painted Lace. I freaking love this one. This one's like perfect for filler paper. I don't know if I like finished it and some reason never listed it. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. But this is Tattered Painted Lace. I made this one, I want to say like a year ago. And I just finished cleaning it up the other day or yesterday, I think it was, because I realized I never released it. And I don't know why. And I'm going to show you because they're going to look like the same one over and over again, but it's not, I promise. None of them match. None of them are the same. They look really close, but none of them are the same. This is like perfect filler paper. I love filler paper sets because these really help fill in your books with other sets. And then, what was the other one? Oh, Hummingbird. Someone requested a hummingbird, and I don't remember who it was. It might have just been me and my imagination. This hummingbird, this one's 21 pages. I know it's a weird, odd number of pages, but this way you have kind of like a cover and then all your insides. This is Tattered Hummingbirds. It's just different versions of them too. That's what I liked about it. It was just a little bit of everything on a hummingbird. I like that when I'm flipping through it, you can kind of see the separation of the birds. Alright, so there's that one. What else did I just release? Okay, so, and then we got our Witchy Winter. This one's listed already. I just haven't really totally advertised it. You may have seen it on one of my previews on another time that I was working on other stuff. This one's a small one. This one's 16 pages. But this is Witchy Winter, which I really love. She's so cute. This one I think is like a really good journaly type of one. And then this one is our Dark Fantasy Winter. This one's really small. This one's only 13 pages, or 12 pages, sorry, 12-page set. It's small, but it's pretty. It took me kind of a long time though too. This one I'm just picturing with like a cover that's all like encrusted with flowers and crystally things. So I can't wait to make this one. I actually really, really want to make that one. So I can make it all blingy. This one, I kept trying to release it over and over again, and for some reason I never finished it, which was Buzzing Blooms. So this is my bee one. And it's so cute. I wanted super plump fuzzy bees. So I made it with super plump fuzzy bees. So like I said, some of these are already, I put in the shop over the last couple of days, but the rest of them will be in the shop. No pun intended. Should have these in there by tomorrow, the rest of them that haven't been in there yet. This one is 30 pages. Yeah, this one's 30 pages. This one does have ephemera. I might switch out so these don't have holes, but these ones all have the same holes. And this one landed pretty good. I like it because of the little vintagey circles. So these ones probably are going to keep the holes because I like the vintagey circle on them. And these ones just came out really cute with the frames and stuff. And then I put two big cutouts. So you can either like just cut the page in half and use them as is, or you can cut out like the big flower and like put it on the cover or something like that. I thought that would be cute. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so that's the 8 that I've been working on and released over the last few days. Besides Merry Creepmas. So if you haven't seen it already, Merry Creepmas is a full collection, which I freaking love this one. It's so cute. So this is Merry Creepmas, and it's 25 pages. To celebrate your creepy winter season. If you like creepy stuff like me. Creepy but cute. The cool thing about this one, and I can actually show you the book I made, is that you can also get a sticker pack that you can get of already made stickers. And oh hey, welcome in, Wanda. Just saw you pop in there too. You can get a pack of stickers already made, and you can also get charms that match everything in here, which is really cute. So that's Merry Christmas. So yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I need to make a 10th because it's gonna drive me crazy that I don't have a 10th. So I need an idea for 10. We need to like even this up for 10. One more, just one more. But I'm not sure what. All right, let's do this. I'm like, what's the one more thing I should do? Yay, there we go. Frogs? Frogs. What kind of frogs? What kind of frogs? Was I hearing things right? They're supposed to do a Princess and the Frog too. Was I hearing that right? Is there? I love that movie. It's one of my favorites of the newer movies. I wish I could afford Disneyland because I want to go see how the ride looks with the new Princess and the Frog thing at Disneyland. I know it's just Splash Mountain like redone, but I want to see it. So, yesterday? Day before yesterday, I worked on this book, which is part of the Merry Christmas collection. So I can't show you the whole collection in here because I already put it in here, but this is the Merry Christmas, which is super duper freaking cute. I already started cutting stuff out of it. But this is like the ephemera, and then the only thing I haven't done was the cover yet, because the cover is probably going to go on there, but we'll see. And all the ephemera I haven't cut out completely yet. But I ended up making this book from it. Which is a sort of like reverse piano hinge type of, or sort of like a piano hinge type of book. I did mess up a little bit. I glued it a little funny, so that's why this one's a little down. I'm gonna have to like pull it apart or something and re-glue it and move it, but I might just leave it. But it's really cute because I used paper straws as hinges to hold them in place, and the pages are removable the way that I have them right now. You can make them permanent or removable. What's up? Okay, 2 more. Just showing this messy. My daughter's like waiting for me to be done. But I like it because you have this. I actually have a workshop that gives you a full tutorial on my workshops. If you go on the website, it's a full workshop, videos, written instructions and diagrams, and you get a whole paper set that goes with this book perfectly. So if you want to get it, just go on the website. But let me give you a little hint. Wait till next week if you do want to sign up for the tutorial for this one, because we're going to be having, you know, a holiday sale. So you might want to wait for that one. You'll see why. But this is how it's made, and it's held together with a straw on a hinge. Each page is put on to a hinge. So each section like this is put onto this hinge, which is really cool. But this is the book for Merry Christmas. Here's already started putting pocket. I need to decorate it. This week, hopefully we'll get to go through it and decorate the whole thing so I can add charms and a cover. But I freaking love this one. My daughter said this one's her favorite so far. And I freaking love it. Now this is just the way that I cut out my pages, and I put them in order, and I put them in the wrong order when I did my own. That's because I cut all my pages in half to put them on here. So this one has a base, like a black base, and then the rest of it. Sorry, my lighting's like really bad right now. This is that book. And then, but with this, I'm sorry, you're gonna see my bowl for my salad. Oh yeah, and then you guys can see the little giveaways we're gonna have to. But you can actually get yourself a pack of stickers that match everything that's in here. This one has 25 stickers. So if you want, you can use that. And these are all the stickers that go with it. So There's 25 different really super duper cute stickers that match a bunch of the graphics that are inside, but they're made like different sizes. I love this bat, so cute. This is a mix of AI, a couple of things that I sort of drew, other graphics that I found around places. But yeah, so you get all 25 stickers. Then, if you want, you can also get a little charm pack to match everything. You forgot stickers. Let's see. Ah, I put on these fake nails, which they're freaking awesome, you guys. Let me tell you. If you go to my profile, I think it's on this one or the other one, but I got these nails like to try with this glue. It's freaking awesome. You got the charms but forgot the stickers. So all of them match like something in here, which is really cool because this is like on one of the papers. This is kind of like these guys. We got our little gingerbread man. I can't pick anything up with these nails. Okay, there you go. Another one. That's where that little thing came from. I love this one. I don't know if I can get it to focus. There's a thumb through of this whole paper set and all the charms and all the stickers on my YouTube, actually, that you can watch the full thing. I think it's under my shorts though, which I really hate that it's in the shorts. But that's where they stuck it, because it's under like so many minutes. I gotta see if I can get it moved. I believe I can. Did I put on the right thing? So yeah, if you want to grab these charms though, I didn't get a lot of them. So I think I only have 9 packs? 8 packs. I only have like 8 packs of these guys left. Stickers I can make as many as you guys want, but I think I only have like 8 packs of those charms left. You got the charms, yeah. Yeah, so then I think I only have like 8 or 9 of them left now. So I think, I forget. Yeah, there's not a lot left. My child is staring at me with this face. 5. It's been 5 extra minutes. She's telling me I'm taking too long. Okay, so that's all those. And then last thing I'm going to tell you guys, one, thank you for joining me this whole time. Thank you for being in here. And again, remember, if you are not following me, make sure you follow, subscribe, all those good things. Thank you. And then if you can, please go follow me over on YouTube. I'm trying to build that back up. Put this charm back in here before it's missing. Where did my other charms go? Where are my charms? I'm missing. Oh, I put them up there. That's why. Okay. So if you joined us for last month, we gave away these little pumpkin charms. And then for the rest of these couple of weeks, we're going to give away, or this last week now, we're giving away these acorns. So if you placed any orders over this last couple of weeks, you're going to get the acorns. Next month is going to be the Christmas tree. And then January is going to be the snowflake. So you get one just for placing an order, and then you get one every $10 after that. So you get one for like the first $0 to $10, and then for $10 to $20 you'll get another one, and then so on and so on and so on. Every time you hit a $10 threshold, you get an extra charm. Not like, so you like, some people got, you know, 10 pumpkins, which is fun because you can make into all kinds of things. You can also just collect them if you want, so that you have a whole thing. And my brother's even making some lights. He'll show you how to, like, we can show you how to make them into lights after for your collection. And we're just thinking of more ideas. So if you guys have any more ideas for the rest of the months, let us know. Every month we'll have a new one, and then you can collect them all, which is really fun. I know February is going to be a heart of some kind. It's also my birthday, so it might be a balloon. We'll see. So we'll see in there. But yeah, so before my child like rips my shoulder off over here. Can you see or no? So you can see all of these are in here, the ones that we just made. So I get to put, I'm going to get to put all the little ice screws in here. And that's going to be fun. Oh, I was telling you about the nails, but if you want to check out these nails, they're in one of my shops. from who I got them from, but it's not so much the nails. I think it's the glue too. But these nails, like I like them because they're acrylic, but you can see they're already growing. I got to take them off soon. Um, I got them the wrong size for me, so they looked a little funky at first for me anyway. But I like them because they're hard. These are like acrylic and they were cheap. Not like cheap, but they were like a really good price. And then the glue that's with them is like a gel glue, and it's not like UV glue or anything. It's just gel glue. Did what? They look like candy. Yeah, I know they look like candy. They look like gummies, huh? Like gummy. What do you call it? Straight. Yeah, but I thought these were freaking awesome, so I want to get more, but like different styles. They had all kinds of styles. This one just happened to be the ones with the leaves on it. If you want to check them out, if you buy them, it gives me a little kickback, which is really fun. But yeah, go check them out. Get them off of my video. I posted a video with it attached. Well, like I said, I can't remember if it was this account or my other account. So follow me on both of them. The other one is Misfit Crafter Menagerie is my other account. That's my TikTok shop account. I highly suggest also following me on my TikTok shop account because everything I put on my website, I also put on the TikTok shop account, just about everything. And a lot of times TikTok, especially if you're a first time buyer and during the holidays, gives you all kinds of coupons. TikTok shop is still really new. It's only like a year that they've sold in the US or been able to sell in the US on TikTok shop. So they're still giving like coupons, doing like free shipping, all kinds of different things. Jump in on that free shipping because at the end of the year, I'm going to probably take off the free shipping on the TikTok shop on the threshold that they have it. Right now, they have it under $30. You get free shipping. But like I have to pay for part of it. Before they used to cover all of it, and it's a lot for my tiny business to cover. But other than that, like on my website, $100 is always free shipping. Because that threshold's a little easier for us to handle. You on my website, you can also use Afterpay. I believe some people can use Afterpay on TikTok Shop because I have seen some of them paid that way. But I don't think it offers it to everybody. It's really weird on TikTok Shop. Yeah. So try both places, see where everything comes out better. The only thing is that if you're looking for digitals, you can only get digitals on my website. But all the printables you can get on TikTok Shop. Also on my shop, we ship international. TikTok Shop is US only. It's just the way TikTok Shop works. They won't let us do anything outside of the US, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully you guys had fun making stuff. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Again, if you can, please, please, please go over to YouTube, watch a few videos, get my hours up and all of that. I'm hoping to get the hours up and my viewers and all of that up so that I can qualify to attach my shop to YouTube because I can't do that yet. I need quite a bit more hours of watching. There will be a lot more tutorials, and there's already tutorials, but we're going to be putting a whole lot more tutorials up there as well that you guys can go get. But I hope to see you guys again. I will not be on tomorrow, but I probably will be on Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully tomorrow we get to go to Knott's Berry Farm, or it's Knott's Merry Farm right now, if it's not raining or super freezing. So hopefully, fingers crossed. All right, have a good night, everybody. Bye.